Zara and Mike Tindall disclosed that Harry was denied access to the palace gates on a rugby podcast. If you are new to this channel, please remember to subscribe and turn on notifications to get all our daily royal updates. No opportunity for a return. Peter Phillips and Zara Tindall had a special reason to celebrate over the weekend. The siblings marked their father Captain Mark Phillips's 75th birthday on Friday, the 22nd of September, and undoubtedly, the family would have gathered for this significant occasion. The retired cavalry captain shares a strong bond with his children, and last month, he was seen supporting his daughter Zara at the 2023 Defender Berkeley Horse Trials. Captain Mark and his son Peter are also organizers of the annual Festival of British Eventing, which took place in August. Unfortunately, this year's event had to be cancelled on its final day due to unfavorable weather. In recent news, it's been reported that Mike and Zara Tindall made an appearance on a rugby interview where Harry was frequently mentioned. Mike Tindall reunited with his close friends Alex Payne and James Haskell to record the House of Rugby podcast earlier this week, with rugby being the main topic of conversation. Among the royal family, Harry was known as the most avid rugby fan. If he had chosen to stay and fulfill his royal duties, he might have retained his position as the patron of English rugby. It's heartening to see how relaxed Mike and Zara are as a married couple. Harry previously held the title of patron of English rugby, but he relinquished his honorary titles when he stepped back from his royal duties in early 2020. Catherine was subsequently given this role when it became apparent that Harry had no intention of returning. Now, Harry harbors regrets. Not a day goes by without him feeling a profound sense of remorse for his decisions. Meanwhile, Meghan is living her life without concern for her reputation or the impact on Harry's family or the British monarchy. She embraces it all, regardless of the consequences. Harry has regrets, but he has yet to reach a point where he can swallow his pride and offer an apology. It remains uncertain whether he ever will. His belief that he is entitled to the same privileges as William, including the title of future king, stems from jealousy and bitterness over not being the firstborn. His sense of bewilderment and surprise arose when Charles provided him with a substantial sum of money for resettlement, declined to cover his security costs, and required him to provide advanced notice for a palace visit. There are several pictures in which he appears melancholic when not surrounded by an audience. Perhaps he is gradually realizing the extent of what he has lost. Having been coddled due to his troubled and unruly nature throughout his life, it will take him considerable time to learn humility, hard work, and respect. Meghan will likely depart as soon as a divorce is on the horizon, and she has already been ostracized by the royal family. Harry may return to the UK, but his family may not extend a warm welcome, as Mike and Zara suggested that he squandered his opportunities. Harry turned his back on his family, mistakenly believing that America would embrace him and his wife with open arms. Instead, they are being exposed for what they truly are, opportunists. What a missed chance.